Now, you know there's often a reason why I pick a certain song for announcements.
I do know this.
Can you guess? I'll be very impressed. Can you guess today's reason?
It's got to be this instrument in Music Appreciation Month.
Okay, you can't go wrong with that.
Okay.
Like, you can't go wrong. But
Okay.
the title of the song is Joy Spring.
Okay.
Clifford Brown on trumpet, Max Roach on drums. Amazing. But Joy Spring, today is the first day of spring.
Is it really?
You wouldn't know from the weather outside.
You know, it's crazy that today is the first day of spring. That is, so today, the 19th,
The
right, or the
20th.
20th, excuse me, is the first day of spring.
It is. Today's the first day of spring, March 20th, 2025. Cubs, we're glad you are here today. You would not know from the weather that it's the first day of spring.
You sure would not.
I heard Mrs. Fiore say this the other day, though. She said, you know, when we have those rainy days, the grass needs it, the trees and flowers need it, and they're going to
So
bloom, so you
true.
can look forward to that. I love that attitude.
I do too.
It's like,
I do too.
you know,
We
let's
just welcome
look at
all
the
weather.
positive sides of
Yeah,
things.
just welcome all weather
There you
that
go, there you go.
arrives. It's here for a reason, just like our feelings.
Right?
Yeah, birthdays.
Birthdays. Cubs, today we want to wish a happy birthday to Charlotte in Miss Shepard's classroom and to Owen in Miss Fisher's classroom. Couple upstairs Cubs, we hope you have a great birthday today.
Happy birthday. All right, to the weather on this first day of spring. 46 degrees is our high today, and chances are you are not going to see the sun, but I think you're going to be able to get outside to get some fresh air and run around today. They are calling for rain at some point, but
And wind.
and wind. Did you know when that was coming at dismissal probably?
I heard that it's gonna, what I heard on the news this morning is it could be off and on today.
Okay,
It
got
won't
you.
be heavy rain is what they said, but little sprinkles here and there.
For our plants and our grass, so
There you go.
here it comes.
Yeah. And it's supposed to be colder at dismissal than it was at arrival today.
Interesting.
So be ready for that. Bundle up
Okay.
for dismissal, Cubs.
Okay. And please check our lost and found. There are lots of items on there. If you have lost a coat, if you've lost a sweatshirt, a hat, or gloves, please check out the lost and found.
Please do.
Yeah.
All right, so today, as part of our March Being Music in Our Schools month, we're going to check out the rhythm section from Lakota West High School Jazz Orchestra. The rhythm section is awesome because they create the groove of
Okay.
the music, like the tempo or speed of it, the
Okay.
feeling of it, the style of it. And most of the time in a rhythm section in a jazz band, you will see drum set, bass, whether an upright bass or a bass guitar. And then you'll have either a piano player or a guitarist or both, sometimes
Okay.
both. So let's check out Lakota West Jazz Orchestra rhythm section.
Oh, and read back, please.
And you can see too some auxiliary percussion, some other percussion instruments are also added to this rhythm section.
Oh, it's
You see
down
it
here.
right
Yeah,
there, yep.
that happened the other day too, didn't it? We'll go.
Good morning, Creekside. We're the Lakota West Jazz Orchestra rhythm section, and today we're going to play some stuff for you. But first, let's introduce ourselves.
Hi, I'm Joey. I'm a junior and I play the drums. I'm Colin. I'm also a junior and I play guitar.
I'm Owen. I'm a junior. and I play bass.
I'm Addie, I'm a senior, I play bass, but today I'm on speaker. I'm Anna, I'm a senior, and I play vibraphone and percussion.
I'm Boston. I'm a senior and I play piano, percussion, and vocals.
We're going to get in this tune now. Hope you enjoy.
Drum set, guitar, upright bass. Congas, bongos, and shaker. How about that?
Wow, that was impressive. I love
Rhythm
that.
section.
Our West band and jazz band is just off the charts amazing. They work so hard, and I love that I recognize some of these faces of kids that went to Creekside.
That's special.
Really, really
Yeah.
special and cool. So, and these videos again were specialized just for us. So cool that these high schoolers took their class time to do something kind for us. So we love their kindness.
Thank you, band students from Lakota West High School. Thank you, Mr. Todall.
And I wonder if you're looking for something to do, maybe you could write a thank you note to our Lakota West Jazz Band students that took the time to do this, just passing that kindness right back. We make sure to get that to them if you
We
did
would
that.
love to. If
Yep.
you, yes, if anybody sends a note to the office, we'll make sure to send them over to Mr. Todal and he can share with his students.
We would love
Good
that.
idea.
Yes, we would love that.
All right, we're back to March Book Madness.
Yes, and yesterday we had Bark George versus Chicken Little and the Big Bad Wolf. The winner was Bark George. Came in first. So congratulations to Bark George. You are on our, what are we, you're
Bracket.
working the bracket of the final six?
Elite Eight.
Elite Eight, excuse me.
You're good. You got this.
And today is Gloria versus Memoirs of a Goldfish.
Which is your book, Mrs.
Yes, it
Yes.
Mrs. Beaker's book. She said this is really a funny story, so I might have to listen to it because I have never heard this story before. So please go ahead and listen to these today. Don't forget to cast your vote so we can see who won tomorrow.
So exciting. Also exciting, there was a real basketball game that has its own kind of bracket, right?
Okay.
The big NCAA tournament.
Uh-huh.
Congratulations to the Xavier fans out there. They were down pretty much the whole first half. They were losing at halftime. They rallied in the second half and won that game. So they will
Wow.
continue in the bracket. That's a Cincinnati-based school.
Love that. A hometown team.
Absolutely. I want to thank all of our Cubs and our PTO once again for the assembly we had yesterday, actually 2 assemblies, with our amazing author who's also a magician. Miss Erica was fantastic. And Cubs, thank you for being good audience members, staying seated, listening, looking at the speaker, especially when you were Cub quiet. You helped yourself get to hear Miss Erica and others around you. We're so thankful to have a PTO that gives us assemblies like that.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, I know the students just loved it, and we're amazed at the live hedgehog.
That was super cool,
And
right?
that was what the book was about, right? It was
Right.
based off of that character, Hedgie, the real hedgehog. So I'm
Yes.
so happy that you got to experience that yesterday.
Cubs, I did send emails to your parents telling them how they could order one of Miss Erica's books or a stuffy that she sells online. And now that she's already been here and brought those books to our school, if you'd still like to purchase one of those items, you can talk to your parents. I will send home a different link tomorrow, and that'll be for parents who want to purchase something because she's not coming back to Creekside this year, so they'll ship it directly to your house if you use the new link starting tomorrow.
Wonderful. Love that.
Experiences!
Yes, we're going to go through the whole list today, so be listening, and we will have a slide for tomorrow that lists all of these. So we have for 20 Cub Cash, planting plants with Mrs. Heitzelman. 25 Cub Cash, March Madness basketball with Mr. Hartman. 15 Cub Cash, extra recess. 20 Cub Cash will give you the job of being building mail carrier, while you will help the office deliver envelopes to the classrooms every day.
20 Cub Cash for Chalk the Walk. 25 Cub Cash for Hub Helper with Mrs. Beaker. For 20 Cub Cash, you can do a dash robot time with Mrs. Heintzelman. There is a bendy walk with Mrs. Holbrook for 15 Cub Cash.
Slumber Can experience with Mrs. Haynes, 20 Cub Cash, and another 20 Cub Cash will get you parachute time with Mr. Winkleman in the gym.
We slashed those prices.
Woo! Big time sale on experiences. Your teachers also have a list of experiences, so if you have time to plan, maybe how much money you have and what experiences that you have, that might be something that you want to do.
2 more days this week. Today and tomorrow,
Yeah.
Friday. And then the wagon comes on Monday for some classes and Tuesday for the others.
That's right.
Very exciting.
Absolutely.
All right, let's close with our motto, Cubs.
Here at Creekside, we take care of others, we take care of ourselves, and we take care of this place. Creekside Cubs Care. Bye, everybody.
Have a great day. Please stand for the pledge.